I mentioned Rocky a moment ago as another one of my favorite Christmas releases, and it is one of the holiday season's most emotionally satisfying movies. It's the story of a down-and-out Philadelphia prizefighter who gets a crack at the heavyweight title. The screenplay was written by a down-and-out New York actor named Sylvester Stallone, who insisted that he play the title role himself. The rest is turning out to be box office history. Stallone is an overnight star, and both he and Talia Shire, who plays his girlfriend, are favored for Oscar nominations. In this scene, we see the beginning of the love affair between Rocky and the painfully shy girl down the street. Talia Shire told me that one of the reasons she looked so shy and pale and trembling there was that she had the flu that day. But in any event, the whole movie puts the audience through an emotional ringer, because Rocky wants to win more than a fight. He wants to win back his own self-respect. And the girl's fighting too. She's fighting the shyness that has always kept her hidden away from life. In this series of edited scenes, we see the build-up for the big fight. Among the other actors you saw there were Burgess Meredith as the manager and Burt Young as the girlfriend's brother. And all the characters in Rocky inhabit a barren, emotional landscape. Director John Avildsen is very good at isolating them in their dreary existence so that when Rocky's big break comes, it's all the more dramatic. And the movie's ending, a confrontation with the heavyweight champion of the world, is one of the most draining, exhausting, and emotionally fulfilling scenes I've seen in a long time. But the one thing we shouldn't do, Gene, is say who wins the fight.
I won't do that, but I'm also not going to agree with you. The picture is all that terrific. I liked it, but not quite as much as you. And what I didn't like was two of those characters. One, the woman, she is so shy and retiring in the beginning of the picture. It's ridiculous. In fact, it makes her turnaround for me unbelievable. And even worse is her brother, Paulie, the guy who's screaming, "I'm a loser." It's just embarrassing. It's like old kind of the worst method acting.
You're bringing too much logic to the movie. It seems to me that it works on an emotional level or it doesn't work at all. If you start thinking about it, it falls apart. But to me, it's got a lot of heart and a lot of spirit. I chose an emotional blockbuster named Rocky. It stars Sylvester Stallone as a punk prizefighter who gets a lucky chance at the heavyweight championship, and Talia Shire as the shy girl down the street who falls in love with him. In this clip, we see them on their first date and then later before the big fight. There weren't many movies that grabbed audiences and really involved them the way Rocky did this year.